So Give It Up is a song I wrote when I was 19 years old. I'm 29 now. It takes me 10 years to put songs out. And it's a song that I wrote sort of at a crossroads in life. I was had a decision ahead of me as to occupationally what I wanted to do, and I had these two paths. There was music on both sides, but music on one side was going to be more safe and more music in a vacuum and maybe less creatively invigorating. And on the other side, I had ultimately the path I took now, which is making music creatively and music that I'm inspired by and believe in. And I, at 19, I feel like you kind of have that, thing where your whole life can become overly dramatic, and everything, one decision like that can hinge your whole life on it, and you feel, I just felt like I was putting a lot of pressure on myself at the time. It was like a lot of weight about the decision, and I felt like it was just make it or break it. I had to choose and was just kind of beating myself up over it, honestly. And I'm like a praying person and a person that meditates and was back then as well. And I remember thinking, I'm going to over spiritualize this. Like, I'm going to just pray this out, and I'm going to get some cosmic answer from God himself. And I remember going into my room and literally like hands and knees and prayed. And I was like, I'm going to stay in here however long it takes, and I'll get an answer. I'll get this cosmic answer, a reason of what I need to do. And I think I lasted about 5 minutes and got bored and didn't hear anything. Didn't feel like I had that answer whatsoever. And I remember kind of reluctantly standing up, and I think within 10 or 15 minutes I picked up the guitar and just started strumming some chords, and I wrote Give It Up. I wrote it in like 10 or 15 minutes. And believe it or not, I did not make the connection at all at the time, but I wrote the song, and I feel like now in retrospect, looking at the song, it was kind of my answer. It was that nugget of truth that I needed, because the song's just about leading with love. And if you do that, you're kind of okay no matter what you do. The chorus says, you're alive when you're loving me. You're alone when you don't. And to me, that's up for interpretation. It could be God to me. It could be the universe to me. It could be a lover to another lover. But ultimately, that's what it means to me, is the song's just about letting it go, learning to lead with love. And you can kind of choose whatever you want, which I think is really neat. It's something that I'm still unpacking and trying to aspire to today.